Hello there guys, it's Joey. So this video is going to be a birthday love mail video slash thank you video to two ladies who sent me birthday specific items, and I wasn't able to make a video at the time because of illness and falling behind, and I've just got loads and loads to do and catch up on because I've been ill. But I wanted to make the videos and just show the little things that came, because they are so amazing. All of these bits are so amazing, and I just wanted to express gratitude and, you know, show them off a little bit. So the two ladies are Miss Sterling and Miss Natalie Sedgwick. So sorry, I'm swallowing halfway through talking, it's not a good idea. So firstly, from Miss Sterling are two items that she created herself. She's incredibly talented, and when these actually came, I actually cried because they're perfect, and I'll just show you. So the first thing is this absolutely beautiful, zoom out just slightly, Flower of Life crystal grid, which she has pyrographed onto a slab of oak bark, we believe. And I have been wanting a Flower of Life crystal grid on wood for a long time, to the point where the one that I really liked online are really difficult to get hold of, and they are super expensive, like crazy money. And I was getting to the point thinking where I'm never going to have one, because I need a new pyrography machine. People don't know. My pyrography machine was just not one of the top expensive ones, and it broke, so I need a new one, and I'm sort of hanging on until I can afford that a bit better. So when this came, I was like, oh my god, it's perfect, and I can't believe it, and I was just so overwhelmed. I haven't done any crystal grids yet because my energy is still a bit funky, so I'm just trying to get over that last little bit of sickness. It's pretty much gone. It's just, you know, when you're a little bit tired. So I'm waiting for that. And she also sent, you know, this is adorable. This is its actual size. Let's zoom in. She made this herself. I hope we can zoom all the way in. Oh, we did pretty good. Right, so this is a little vial with soot balls in. There you go, you can see these. So these are the soot balls from Studio Ghibli. They appear in a couple of the Studio Ghibli movies. My Neighbour Totoro is one, and Spirited Away is the other. And I'm a huge Studio Ghibli fan, and I think my favourite things in the entire sort of pantheon are the soot balls. I'm obsessed with them. I love them, particularly in Spirited Away when they're making all the squeaky noises and they eat all the little stars and stuff. I freaking adore them. So I was like, oh, how cute is this? And so this sits on my witchy cabinet, which is out all year round. It's a miniature witch's cabinet with like spell books and jars and pumpkins and things. I'll do a quick video on that again, just to show new people the witchy cabinet. And so this sits on the pride of place on the top all year round because it's just amazing. So those are the two things that Sterling sent. And then on Saturday, first thing, some beautiful items came from Miss Sedgwick. Now, she'd already sent a little parcel with a soap, which is in use, so I can't show it, and this small little crow bag, to which I've put my crystal wands in. I thought that was my birthday present, but no, more came in the post. So she actually handmade this, and it is a full-size sort of tote bag with this Halloween style material with the crows on, which I love it. and I've used it already. We went out to IKEA at the weekend, so I took the foxes out, and I needed a bag where I could like hide the foxes so nobody would like see them, and so we could get them out and take pictures at IKEA, because, you know, crazy like that. But it fitted the 2 little foxes in perfectly, so it's already been used for a fox stealth mission. It's awesome. And she sent 2 little bags additionally. I'm going to guess they are intended for tarot cards, given the size of them, although I'm not sure what I shall use them for yet. Something Halloween themed, but they're gorgeous. They're very sort of vintage Halloween themed. There you go, look at that. I freaking love jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins or however you want to call them, but they're so vintage and so cute. I love them. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them yet. They may well end up being for some of the larger crystals. In fact, following this video I'm going to do a crystal haul, because my partner took me out to get some crystals as a belated birthday thing. He does it every year, so it might be for some of those crystals, so let's have a think. It might well be crystals actually. Privileged. Oh, so beautiful. And then she sent me some shells. These will likely be used up in spellcrafting and witchcrafting and things of that nature. I love this. This is a mockingbird feather. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then the last thing. Right, it said handle with care, and I hadn't read the other note yet, so I slightly opened it and I looked in it. I was like, okay, what's that? Before we open this up properly. So then I opened the other card up and read what it was. I was like, it's a good job I did that, because she sent me monk's hood. So it's now in its own little jar. I was super blown away. I was like, oh! So if anyone who hasn't seen the birthday haul or doesn't know in general, right now I'm like super into all the poisonous herbs. It's basically Angie's fault. Also Sarah Ann Lawless's fault, because these are witches and are just who I admire, and the poisonous herbs have this thing for me. They just have this power, this rich witchy history, but getting hold of them is not easy. Obviously I can't grow my own because the landlords live next door, and if they saw poison herbs I think we'd probably get evicted. So getting them is a bit of a tough thing. So when I got some monk's hood in the post, I was like super excited. I was like, I think I'm turning into a right witch. So all of a sudden, like being excited by birthday presents with your feathers and shells and magpie feet and poisonous herbs. Yay! I'm kidding, I've always been a witch, but you know, it sounded funny. So I just wanted to make a video to say a huge thank you to those ladies who sent me birthday presents. I know a couple of other people are sending me Halloween stuff, so I'll when everything arrives we'll do a video all together with that. But I wanted to just sort of round off the birthday stuff because I had this and then the crystals, which will follow that. So that's it for this thank you video. Many blessings.